So in my personal experience, hand sketches have shown to be a very effective way to test the first ideas with the client. So hand sketches are a very quick way for you to decide in which direction you want to work and also to test your first ideas with the client and have a first round of feedback from the client. Whenever I start a new project, I like to create a private page within my website that I share exclusively with the client. On this page, I will share sketches, final artworks, and I will, allow the client to download all these things. I also like to keep all the information of the project in that page because normally, depending on the complexity of the projects, there is a lot of back and forth through email, and sometimes it's very hard to keep up whether I send you this round of changes or not. So I think that keeping everything visible on a website is very practical for you and also for your client. People often ask me how many rounds of changes I allow from a client. And normally I think that 2 rounds of changes are enough to get a project done. Of course, I try to keep track on those rounds of changes. So this is a very good way. Having a page where you have the entire project is a very good way to keep track of how many changes you did for a certain project. But you're working with people and some projects are more complex than others or have more people involved. So I try to be flexible with this. It's very easy to identify whether a client is really struggling to settle down on a certain design or whether the client is actually taking advantage of your work. If you feel that the client is going too far with the round of changes, then feel free to reach out and ask for compensation for the extra work you're doing for that specific artwork.